You notice me.
Time for another packet of chips.
Going in this one? No. I felt that. It
A little off on.
felt very slick, that bag.
I thought I'd just get the classics, the top of the pile. Chips.
The upper echelon. Have you seen the palmy shapes? Chicken palmy?
No. I'll be jumping in them.
I thought you were gonna bring them. They're new, the palmy shapes.
I'll be sure to get them. No, shit. I thought I'd go with like the top of the pile because I was under the impression this was your last week.
I did say one more show after this, but
What's the mystery? I think I was busy as I was reading it.
right.
So I got absolute classic kettles, honey soy chicken chips.
Oh, there you go. Honey soy. Good. Let me have a taste test. Oh, Lord. That's a flavour punch. Takes you straight to Flavour Town.
Obviously, I was going to be doing a Denzel Curry track at some point. One of my favourite artists. And this has to be one of my favourite Denzel Curry tracks of all time. Although I will admit, it doesn't start out strong. He does have a few hard bars in the first verse though.
Is it ultimate?
Percs. But for the most part, the hard bars are unrelated to the topic at hand. Out of the unrelated bars, my favourite would probably have to be a quick little one, "In Me I Trust," which isn't even the whole line. But usually you would say, "In God I trust," but by saying this, Curry tells you he is a god. And that's such a small, easily dismissible thing, but it's quite clever. And he does deliver some quick little lines that are focused on a pretty serious topic, such as like police brutality. What does he say? "I'd get the hammer, I'd be the judge like Dredd. Police judge my dreads." But again, it is not the topic at hand. He does finally get to that at the very end of the first verse with these dumb... I can't bloody read in Scottish. I can talk it just fine, but looking at English words and then speaking them Scottish, it's difficult for my brain. I got a soft head with these dumb ass neighbours and they don't say shit. Sounds like a dur dur dur. You're like, "Oh, that's lit. With your both ass hits, I'm a fuck yo bitch. I just popped to Zans."
Sound a bit like Forrest Gump.
I'm a pop to Zans. Never fuck that shit. It's only a little shot, but it is aimed towards all of these new age rappers, all of the Lils, all of the Youngs, and what have you. And the chorus just repeats, "On tree, I do not fuck with the Percs, I barely fuck with the earth. On me, industry neighbours the worst, acting like they from the dirt." So breaking that one down, "On tree," that's a reference to his brother, Treon Johnson, who passed away under police care. He was tased and arrested while perfectly healthy, and yet passed away of cardiac arrest while under their care. There's no reason why that should have happened, but it did. Now into verse 2, this is where she gets juicy. He starts out by saying, "Maybe I should go to jail to get my name up." He is right. That's coming out quite Texan.
Yeah, you got a bit of... Yeah, I told you, you're getting a bit Forrest Gumpy.
I'm Scottish. I can't say right.
Right.
It's a Scottish accent. It's right. It's impossible. You try.
Right. I don't know.
It sounds Texan.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Scottish though.
Rit.
Right. Rit.
Rit.
No.
You're rit.
Nah, that's saying you're it, mate. You're done for. Any rapper who's gone to jail, regardless of their popularity before, is all over media with hashtag free this rapper. It's happened with Kodak multiple times, Gucci, Autry, Greedo, Bobby Shmurda, and most notably TK. A little bit later on, he says, "I should rap about some lean and my diamond cuts. Get suburban white kids that want to hang with us. It's your friendly neighborhood, I don't give a fuck. Get it straight, I innovate. You ad-libs on the 808. Don't need a tattoo on my face, because Denzel is a different race."
There you go.
And the Get It Straight out in a vet line is one that I want to expand on, because Zell is known for one thing. It is his bloody flows. Even in this song, he's spitting out so many different flows, one after the other, all blending in just perfectly. You don't even realise that he's switched to yet another flawless flow. Then he goes on to say, 8 years in the game, and I've never rode a wave. I may be overlooked, but I'm never underpaid. I do want to say as well that he started out his rap career in a group called Raider Clan, which was in South Florida at the time, and they literally birthed the South Florida sound. So by saying that he's never ridden a wave, he's saying he's the one making the waves. Scottish. It became quite a bit of a meme over the years to say that Denzel Curry is so slept on, Denzel Curry is underrated, etc. And it got to the point where those memes were more known than Zell was, causing him to be no longer slept on. He also tweeted at one point, I could have sworn we got past the Denzel Curry slept on phase. And at another point saying I'm underrated is becoming overrated. I'd rather you say I'm great or I'm garbage. And then
That was good. Garbage.
Thank you, mate. And then he ended verse 2 on a very harrowing thought. You'll sign into a label where they treat you like a slave. Since he is signed to Loma Vista Recording, which is an independent label, he or everyone signed to them has creative control of their own music. The label doesn't interfere with them whatsoever, and the music can come directly from the artist to the listener with absolutely no altercations, interferences, what's that called? We alter something. Yeah, altercation.
No.
No, that's having a fight with someone.
With no...
What's it called?
Interruptions?
Alterations.
There you go.
I was just adding the C in there. There are no alterations done from a third-party entity. And the next one, the one thing that I think sets this off just to the whole next level is it was done on top of a trap beat. A very hard trap beat too, by the way. He doesn't usually use trap beats, so I think he's done it just to flex a little harder, which I think is really funny. Yeah, he's calling out a whole bunch of like the lean rappers all throughout, and that's not something we usually see done in this way. I think that was quite clever. So I implore you to listen to this track and hear the many different flows he is able to offer. For the 3 minutes that you have to give up to listen to it, it's definitely worth it.
It's worth the time.
And yeah, if you like this one, you're definitely going to like most of his other tracks as well.
There you go.
Tune in later today, because we will be doing a what does insert rapper spend their money on.
There you go.
That's a wrap.